can okay, you can start.
Okay. My first line of code I've create is to it creates the database. That's create database. Then I name my database project.
Okay,
Then I initialize the database by using the use project. That's the project is the name of my database.
okay,
Then I I use the select database to see if my database has been created.
okay. Continue. Just continue.
Then I created a table named students report in the database name project. Now in my table student report, the SNO, the data type is integer. The roll number, the data type is integer. Then for the from Q1 to Q12, the data type is variable character, which I set the maximum length to 5. Then the top 9 out of 45, I set the data type to float since it contains decimal points. And out of 30, I've equally set it to float. Then I imported the data from the file that was sent in the group using the load data in file, then the max underscore file.csv into table. I then pass my table name, which is student report. Then fields terminated by comma, lines terminated by /n. Then I ignore the first row. Now the the part of the question we said we should look for duplicates. I selected everything. Select star from student report where roll number in parentheses. Select roll number from student report by roll number having you count all greater than 1. Order by roll number. So that counts for the roll numbers that are repeated, of which I counted mine and it was just a single row that was repeated. Then the part of the question we said we should get the minimum and maximum numbers. So I use select all, then select all comma. I use the list attribute in parentheses. Then I use if cure1 reach exp sing, single quote to the power left square bracket 0 to 9 right square bracket plus single quote comma cure1 comma 0. So this line of code, it checks if the value of cure1 is an integer. If it is an integer, it passes cure1. If it is not an integer, it passes 0 as the value, such that when it is evaluated, the value of AB, because for absent the value of absent was AB. So I did the same for all other inputs. Then at the end, I close the bracket and then I pass as min. That's as minimum, as a minimum value. Then I did same for the maximum value. That's greatest in parentheses. If Q1 reach exp, then I pass the line for 0 to 9 Q1 comma 0, which checks the if Q1 is an integer. If not, it it assigns Q1 as 0. Then at the end I set that greatest as max, that's the maximum value. Then all this I'm selecting from students report. Then the next part of the question, getting the total number of absence for each record. When I wrote my code and I was executing, I got an error, so I had to set SQL self updates to be equal to 0, because when I try updating my table, that's the absent field, I got an error that I'm trying to update so many things and it could not go. So I had to set SQL underscore save underscore update equal to 0. Then I wrote the next line of code. Update students report set absent equal to. Now the way I wrote my code, I took cure1 equal to in single quotes AB plus cure2 equal to in single quotes AB. So the way it counts for absent is if cure1 is equal to AB, it is going to return 1. But if cure1 is not equal to AB, it is going to return 0. So that's how I did it. Plus cure2 equal to, then I added up to cure12. Then for the next one, getting the average absence for each record, I said update student report, set average, that's absent, set average absent equal to, I took the value of absent divided by 12. Since there are 12, since there were 12 at like 12 attendance from Q1 to Q12, I took the value of absent divided by 12. Then the next one, getting average of each student for each record. Now I said update student report set average is equal to, I took top 9 out of 45 plus out of 30 divided by 2. So I took the average of the two as was given in the table. Now the next the next section is getting the grade of each student. So I update student report. I said grade equal to, I use the case method. The first case, when in parentheses, when average is greater than or equal to 30, parentheses close, then inside single quotes A. So when the student has greater than or equal to 30, he's going to be given an A grade. Then for B, when average is greater than or equal to 25, then the student going to be the student is going to have a B grade. When average is greater than or equal to 20, a C grade. When average is greater than or equal to 15, a D grade. When average is greater than or equal to 10, an E grade. And else the student have failed, that's to assign an F grade. So when it's less than 10, the student will be assigned an F grade. Now
Is that all?
creating no sir.
Okay, continue.
Before updating my table, I had created the columns for the average absent grade and the average absent. Here's how I did it. I wrote outer table, the table student report, add column. The first column I added average. I set the data type to float. The second one, add column absent. The data type is integer, comma, add column grade. The data type is variable character and the maximum length is 1. Take just one character, comma, then add column average absent. Data type is float. Then I had to make the average absent value to take digits to two decimal places. So I took alter table reports, modify average absent decimal. Then the precision is 10 and it takes to two decimal places. So that's also
Okay, yeah, I love your project defend. I love how you defended. But this is what you find it difficult. So when they give you project like this, when they give project like this, so you look at the data, the column that is not necessary, you have to drop it. Now look at the art of 30. The art of 30, I purposely drop it like that, and I see that out of 30 is not necessary. So I want you to clean it, like work on the data. That's why I drop a column that is not necessary. So you are expected to look at the data set and see if some of the column are not necessary, which you we dropped. And also in your project, you were told to calculate how many absent. I don't know if you did the absent, the number of absent.
Yes, sir, I did it.
You did it.
Yes, sir.
How did you get the number of absent?
So I said update student report. That's my table. I said absent equal to. The way I got the absent, I took for the first cure one. I said cure one equal to in parentheses AB. So if cure one is equal to AB, it is going to return true, which is 1. Then I took plus in, in parentheses cure 2 is equal to in single quotes AB. So if cure 2 is equal to AB, it's going to return true, which is 1, and it will be added to the previous one. If cure 2 is not equal to AB, it's going to return 0, which will be added to the first one equally. And I did same till cure 12.
Okay, okay, nice one from you. Wow, wow. Okay, for example, you were given a data set a data set like
Yes, sir.
an empty data set or a column that is empty. So what will you do? Hello.
Yes, sir.
I say, for example, you were given a column that is empty or a cell that is empty. What will you do?
I can use the update student report to to calculate the value that is supposed to be, or I can drop it if it is unnecessary.
Okay. And also, I want you to know that column that is empty, you can fill it with what? None. Or you can insert item or anything that can replace it as none. Just look at this data set. When you look at this data set, you see that the column that is empty is replaced as what? AB. Did you see it?
Yes, sir.
So I decided to throw these questions for you so that you will know what you will do. So congratulations to you, and I want you to know that your data analytics case did not end here. I want you to research more on data analytics key and have more knowledge on it. Okay?
Okay, so I'll do exactly that.
Congratulations. So let me display your certificate for you.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
So you are welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So this is your certificate and which I will display for you now. So Benedict, this is your
Yes, sir.
certificate. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
And
you very,
your
very much, sir.
your certificate will be shared to you on that link I provided for you, and I will also drop it on the group chat. So you can drop a message of what you have done so far and what you have achieved so far on the group chat. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So thank you. So Stella, you can start now. You can start. Stella, can you start and defend your project?
Good evening.
Good evening.
So before I start, is there any formalities on ground? Like, how do I start? Do I just open my work and just start
Okay,
working?
share your screen, like share what you have done, then you start defending. Okay, share what you
What?
have done and start defending.
Okay. Should I share my entire screen?
You can share just your dashboard or your Microsoft, your Excel. Okay, if you want to share your entire screen, you can share, but what suits you?
Let me see how this goes. This is my first time sharing screen. Why is the share this not coming up?
Okay, you look at your let's say your environment. Make sure that particular area you are sharing, click on it first, then go back to the where you are sharing your screen, then it will pop out and you will click the particular one. Okay.
Okay, let me try that. Okay, let me see now. The share button is still not coming up. Okay, all right. Okay. Can we see my screen now?
Yeah, it's coming up, it's coming up.
Okay.
Okay, good, we can see it.
Okay. I don't know, for some reason this particular file is slow. I'm trying to navigate around it. It's
Okay,
kind of slow. So
just continue.
okay, so where do I start from? Sorry, please.
So anywhere you want to start, you can start.
Basically on what I've done so far. Okay, so firstly, let me greet the house. I don't know if Miss Azonta is here, if she's online.
No, it's not online here.
So
So
it's just
you,
you. She's supposed to be here now.
yeah, you can just greet. You can greet. It will participate through the YouTube, or you can watch it. Okay, you can
Okay,
you can acknowledge his presence. Okay.
okay, okay. So big kudos to my instructor, Miss Azonta. I will really give her like 100% because she really did her best in passing the knowledge. Oh, please step aside. And thank you to Mr. Moses for your consistency, for always. I must say that you pushed me to some extent because along alongside this course, I also registered some other courses. I registered for them at different locations, and everything had to clash. So sometimes there's conflict of interest. Both my studies, my schoolwork, everything clashed together. And but yeah, I'm here today at the end, defending. So I'm really glad I've come this far. And I want to acknowledge you for that because it would have been possible if you had not constantly keep pushing me. Okay, so this is what we're given. We're given this table to work on. I think when it was given to us, I don't know if I was one that added this color. Okay, I think I'm the one that added the colors and did this design on it from what we were taught. So I don't know if I have to talk about how I achieved that, and I added the filters so that I can navigate around. Maybe I'm looking for a particular thing, I can easily search for anything. Maybe I'm just looking for customers that their income is just 100, like 10,000. So with the help of the filters, I can easily locate that. Like I said, that this platform is slow, so just be patient with me. So okay, now you can see that everything here I searched for. I just filtered incomes with $10,000. So I just want incomes, customers with incomes of $10,000 to show. Boy, please go that way. And this is what we have here. So if you look very well, you see that all everything that is displayed now, all the incomes are for 10,000 above. So that's what the filters actually help us to do. So I don't have to go and start talking about how to create the filters, or should I do that?
Okay, okay. I see that you understand what you did. Eh? So just give
Mm,
us the process you take to arrive to all this data. Just tell us what you have done, your summary. Okay, I don't since your system is kind of slow. Just summarize everything you have done for us so that we can call it a day. Okay, I don't want to stress you. I know you have a little baby with you, so just make it summary for us. Then I will get your
okay.
project.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me just move. This thing now. Okay, like I stopped sharing my screen.
Okay, you can continue. Just explain what you have done.
So we were given the table and we were given some like a task. Yes, let me say task to carry out in our project instruction, and we're asked to this age category was not part of the table, so I was one that added it. I added that and some other tasks that we asked to do. I want to show my slides. I have to see it. So be patient with me. So we're asked to do some calculations looking for the total income, the average income, and the maximum. So with the help of Excel formula, I was able to calculate the total income without having to do it manually. I just had to do insert the formula like from what our instructor taught us. I just inserted formulas and followed instructions, and I was able to arrive at my my answers without stressing myself so much. And that's actually the aim of Excel data analysis, to make work easier for us. And I was able to achieve that using then we're asked to get our gender, number of bikes by gender, marital status, like who had which marital status generated the highest income and all of that. So with the help of what did I use you? With the help of count ifs, some if, and all of that, I was able to arrive at all of that. Then we also asked to make a display, an inside display where I had to use the pivotal table to do some analysis, where I had to turn my table into graphs for this presentation. So I'm just going to think which is it. Okay. So I have my display here. We're asked to make a display of total income by region, average income by age, and using the pivotal table, I was able to achieve this, and these are how I arrived here. Then we asked to ask slicers, and these are my slicers. So you see, if I just need age category, adults, their income, everything about age category, I can click on it and it goes for all of them, or either they can just by region. If I click, you can see my table change, my graphs they are changing because I'm inserting an instruction. I just want Europe a region. All I want to see is Europe region, and you see the data is changing with the help of the slicers. So that's that. Any other thing you want to know, you can ask me. Since I should make it summary, so I don't know. Thank you.
So far, I have seen your work look interesting, and I don't need to ask you much question because I know you understand what you did. But I just want to see the confidence you have. I just want to see how you can be able to defend your project. So Thank you so far. Also, I acknowledge you for your hard work and consistency. So, I want you to know that your data analytics skills did not end here. Do more research and have enough knowledge of what you have done here. The knowledge you have been able to get here, just the basic and the fundamental knowledge, and also it's also an advanced class. But to me, the class, the class duration, do not expect you to hold everything because it's kind of like jam packed, not like months. So just do more research so that it will stick to you. Okay.
All right.
So congratulations. So your certificate is being shared on that group chat on that link I told you guys to create your folder. So it's in your folder now. So I've already shared it on the group chat self. So
Yeah.
congratulations. So I want you guys to say a word of appreciation to us and also what we are really impacting you.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, no, when I started, I said I wanted to start by appreciating my instructor, Miss Azomta. Is I don't want to use the word that is unfortunate that she's not here, but I would have really loved her to be here so that she hear it this directly rather than watching from the the already saved section and all of that. But I really want to thank her because she was really patient, and even sometimes when my network was slagging and I had to take her back, she took her time to go back and explain herself. And she was really detailed, and her voice was calm, making it very, very easy to flow with her and all of that. And also thank you for making it possible, recording the section so that we can always go back to review whenever we maybe we are trying to practice and we need to have a rewatch of what we learned. And because the videos I'm sure that they will still be on YouTube because they really helped me, because I think the last 2 or 3 classes I was not, I didn't join the section, but when I went back to watch the videos, they were very detailed, and I was able to understand everything that was taught, even in my absence, and I was able to follow instruction, apply it, and I saw the result. Like you are seeing my inside display, I wasn't in that class, but you can see what I was able to do. That's to show you how detailed the video, the sections were. If someone can just watch your video and follow the instruction you know how good that video was. So I don't really have to say much, because anybody that will be able to watch a video, follow instruction, it means the video is good, not just that the person is good. So I don't want to appreciate you for what you are doing, and just know that this is not the end of me and you. I will always be in your DM if I have any issues, because after all my exam and everything, I really settle down to practice more so that I can get everything inside. So I'll be able to instruct like Miss Azomta, you know. So please let your DM be open, because I will always message you. Even before this class, I'll be messaging you from what system do I need to buy. When will the class start? I'm always asking you questions, even if you told me that I don't used to greet before I ask questions. But it's all good. So thank you so much. I'm really happy I
Okay.
had this opportunity.
Okay.
So
Can you tell us how you came about? How did you know CM Tech? How do you come about it? And you were added before to the group chat, and automatically you were like, I removed you right at a
mm,
particular time. So can you tell us how did you came into CM Tech, and why did you fall in love with CM Tech, and why did you decide to take that bold step?
all right. Starting from how did I come across CM Tech? I saw it on a platform. I think we in one general platform. It's not Google, it's Shell. This is all this job hunt group on WhatsApp. So I think you posted it there. You could want to learn data analysis, free training and all of that. and it has always been in my mind to, upgrade my data analysis. Yes, I have a foundation in Excel, but it's been long and I really wanted to know more about this data analysis using Excel, Python, and all of that. So when I saw it, like, wow, this is an opportunity and all of that. So I registered, and at the kick of the section, that section, my exam just started, my first semester exam. So I think I sent you a message that I will not be able to join for that section, that my exams just started. But maybe you did not acknowledge my excuse. You just felt that I wasn't serious and you just kicked me out of the group. You didn't give me a second chance. You
I'm
didn't give me a
sorry
second,
for that.
you know.
I'm sorry for
But,
that. I apologize for that. Okay,
eh,
I'm really really sorry. So
I actually sent you the message, so you know that I'm really interested in this, but the time is not convenient. If I can do it some other time. And when I reached out that okay, I'm done with my exams, I want to start again. So I have to pay money. I was not like, well, I didn't pay money the first time, so why can't I just gain free access, into the class just the way I did the that time? And you were like, that's how it is. That since I did not participate in the first section, I have to pay before I can participate again. I'm like, okay, no problem. That was the money I would save. Okay, another challenge I still had the first time was I wasn't also having a laptop, because she said that I needed a working laptop, and I wasn't having a laptop then. If you
I I
remember,
I
mm,
believe you see the reason why you need a laptop. You needed a
yeah,
laptop.
yes, because I tried to do some of it using my phone. The Throughout that time that my laptop was down, I tried to use my phone for some of the assignment, but I couldn't. So the laptop is actually higher than a phone, so cannot really do a phone cannot do everything. So that's just it. And then thank God for consistent and God's grace. God provided and the laptop came. God provided and I had 15,000 to pay for the class. Hallelujah, somebody. So just
Okay,
so,
I want
yeah.
to tell you something. Okay, what is your advice? What is your advice to those people out there who is interested to learn? And sometimes most people will be like they will be scared in taking a course with us, or sometimes they might not have the zeal. They might be saying that they might be scammed. Do you feel that we are a scammer, or do you feel that we are doing the right job here?
No, now how can it be scam? If it's scam, how did I get this far? This has been more than, it's supposed to be 6 weeks, but this is more like 10 weeks, if not 11. So it's not a scam. CM Tech is real and they are good at what they do. So you can trust them with your phone, you can trust them with your time, you can just trust them, yeah, and they will give you the best of it. All you just need to be determined, and you follow up. You ask questions when you are lost, and yeah, ask questions when you are lost, and yes, always ask questions. All right, so that's it. Mm.
So congratulations, congratulations. So Benedict, are you with us? We'd like to hear from you.
All right, sir.
So
Okay.
how did you come about Code Made Easy and TN Tech?
Okay. So I'm a mechanical engineering student, and I have always been passionate with web development since we started practicals, computer practicals in secondary school. So I continued studying. So in our departmental group in the university, a student sent a link to Coding Made Easy, and I've been learning web development there. I've developed some websites. I've developed a few of them, which are really good. Then you came with data analysis. I saw it as a great opportunity to learn, because I'm very much interested in building e-commerce platforms. And without data analysis, it is not going to be the best. So as I saw the link to data analysis, I joined immediately. So that's how I got there.
So okay, I believe I know that you did not attend the class fully. with us. But I don't know if our YouTube video helped you a lot in carry out your
Yes,
project.
yes, sir. Actually, my internet service provider is not the best. This last month it has been down. It has really been down. So I was unable to attend the classes. Even when I attend them, most of the times when I try joining, it does not go through. So I had to be watching, but I had to watch but your YouTube videos, and they were quite good, sir. They were really good.
Okay, I want you guys to recommend your friends and family to CM Tech. I know you are from Cameroon and you are receiving this class from Cameroon, and your
Yes, sir.
Stella is receiving this class from Nigeria. We have a lot of students, but not everybody came to this final stage. Not everybody. Most of them were feeling busy, busy, busy. Sometimes most of them will not just come to class. But you guys came to here CM Tech and successfully complete this training. Please, I want you to be consistent in whatsoever you are doing. Just have the belief that you will finish. So, good night. Have a nice day and enjoy your fruitful year and weekend. So,
Same to you, sir.
good
All
night
right,
and
bye. Just know that if I
bye.
have an issue, I will always ask you in your DM.
No problem.
You
Recommend
go.
your family and friends.
You can count
All
Okay.
right.
on me, sir.
So, good
All
night,
right. Good night.
everyone.
Yeah. Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night, Benedict.
Good night, Stella.